Hey, Matt Vasgersian here. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. In now, Jonathan Villar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Digging in, number 1. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 1.
Late square, and this is popped up. Kendall is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Standing in, Mark Trumbo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side, played on the backhand. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way.
35.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. VR ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Second baseman, Logan.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Ryan Cordell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. You can kiss it goodbye. Digging in now, Joe Carter.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Joe.
Here comes the first pitch.
Carter.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela, and their runners at the corners now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Ready now, Jason Kendall. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Over to VR. To Trumbo for the double play, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, DJ Stewart. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. DJ Stewart goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Dwight Smith Jr. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inner third, let go. It's a called strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Mike Leake. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now
At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box, Ryan Cordell. First offering on its way. Popped up. Nunez will put this one away, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, David Hess.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch.
The pitcher, number 41.
Cut fastball taken for strike one.
Hess.
Hit in the air out to left field. Henderson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
VR.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Carter. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Stewart ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. 2 on here with one man out, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Taken but called a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit in the air out to right. Carter is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. In now for the O's, DJ Stewart. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Ready now for Baltimore. Renato Nunez got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. No balls and one strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or...
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Oh, good knuckle curve. 0-2. Fouled away. Stewart stands at second with 2 gone. Here's a pop-up now. Urshela has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Leake. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB. You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Mancini arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ricky Henderson 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Soft liner to the right side, and this throw gets away from him. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and up next the veteran middle infielder Logan Forsythe. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Ready once again, Ryan Cordell. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Smith moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in once again, Joe Carter. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Stewart is under it, and that ends the inning. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 20.
And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. And it's fouled away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. So here's the Orioles pitcher, David Hess. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Forsythe is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco.
Leading off for Toronto.
Here's the pitch.
Shortstop, Jorge.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped straight up. Villar over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Line drive to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Into the box now, number 1. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Now batting, Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In there, 0-1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
The 0-2 once more. Skied into straightaway right. Carter is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's set, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, DJ Stewart. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Miguel Castro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50.
At the plate, Jason Kendall. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Smith is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Mike Lee. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Leak, base runner at first with 1 out. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Hit to short. Reined in. Over to VR. To Trumbo for the double play, and that retires the side. Digging in, Renato Nunez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Back to work now is Leak as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now in the box, Pedro Severino. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Carter. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Austin Wins will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 61.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a liner. Foul. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he fouls this one off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Traditional 7-inning stretch.
Jeffrey Ramirez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping into the box, Ryan Cordell. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Carter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. So digging in now, Jorge Polanco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout.
And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk.
third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela from the stretch. Well hit on a line, and that'll get down into left center field. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 9-3 game now. Paul Fry enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the
Number 18.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping in, Mike Leake, and a chance. Now to Vladimir Guerrero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Line toward right center. Stewart is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Danny Farquhar has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Forsythe has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there at the knees, strike 1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Trumbo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Left center, base hit. Now at the plate, DJ Stewart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
0-2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Heading out towards shallow right. Stewart has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Logan Forsythe. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Left center, base hit. Now at the plate, Ryan Cordell. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Joe Carter. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Forsythe at third. Carter at second with 2 gone. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Smith giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Settling in now, Renato Nunez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Renato Nunez becomes the first out in the 9th inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Into the box now, Pedro Severino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Fouled off. Baltimore down to their final strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 9 runs on 19 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20.
know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play, baby. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. It's the real thing. Real thing. It's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. It's the real thing. Real thing. It's the real thing. We all come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crown.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ready now, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
The first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second. The
First
shortstop,
offering on its way.
number 1.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Throw gets him 2 down. Standing in, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Popped him up. Robinson waits on it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 1 onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. In now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jackie.
Now a throw over to first. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground toward short. Over to Villar. To Trumbo, who's got it for the double play. So striding in, Duke Snyder. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single.
and hoping to pass the baton.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Mark
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
That is it. The right
Standing in, DJ Stewart.
24.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Now a curveball misses inside. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. No score here as we play inning number 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Stewart is retired. 2 down now.
That is it.
Stepping in, Renato Nunez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the corner and slicing foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball. Hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The Dragon. The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Will Clark. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Smith racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. This is line to left. Mancini is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Dwight Smith Jr. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
35. Dwight Smith Jr.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 28, Pedro.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dan Straley. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. One and 2 now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Johnny Bench, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cy Young.
Number 0.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding forward now, Ricky Henderson, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-0 misses, ball 2. Young stands at second with no outs. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Digging in now, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Stepping up now, Duke Snyder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's got it. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. Challenge pitch right there.
Popped him up. VR shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Will Clark. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini has a play, and that's the third out. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Henderson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Swing and a liner. This one's down. It's the first hit for the O's, and it's going to be for extra bases. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box, Mark Trumbo. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. To short. Right to him. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Johnny Bench. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ Stewart. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 24.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting, third base.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nunez.
High in the air out to center field. Snyder is under it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dwight Smith Jr. First offering on its way. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. On to Clark at first, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Cy Young. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Heading out toward shallow right. Stewart on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Ricky Henderson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Line drive to center field, and another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the off-speed pitch is taken here. A ball and a strike. fastball laid off well below the knees. Now the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Softly hit out to short. Over to VR. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Boston wins. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Boston wins.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good 4-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. In now for the O's, Jonathan VR. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Paul Fry enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready once again, Duke Snider. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Mancini comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Coming to the plate now, Will Clark. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stewart over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is... Ready now for Baltimore. Number 1. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Robinson into shallow center, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that,
he sends it out to left field. Well hit. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Mark Trumbo. Ball one. Hit hard up the middle. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit.
Now batting, number 24.
First pitch on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right now.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. The second for one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jeffrey Ramirez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 32.
At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Heading out towards shallow right. Stewart has it in his tracks. 1 away. Striding in, Johnny Bench. He homered back in the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. He'll be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. To second for 1 on to first, and they turn another one. Their 4th of the Archie Bradley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And here's Renato Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Guy was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. You can't. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Number 28, Pedro Severino.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and there's obviously in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Popped him up. Bench over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name. Miguel Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Popped straight up. There to take it is Villar, and that's the first out. Digging.
Now back, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Duke Snyder, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, number 1.
Jose Alvarado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Clark is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So digging in now, Trey Mancini is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Springer is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jet. What you got? You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top.
Here now is our final line score. First for your big